Good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon to some of you, wherever you are on the face of this very planet Earth, listening to us. This is a live broadcast. Thank you. I am broadcasting from Biafra land. This is fearless Ipob Evangelist MaziMaduabuchi Nwachukwu. The time now here is 5:32 p.m. Today's date is 9/9/2021, 9th day of September 2021. This is a live broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. It is not easy. Thank you. We move. Omo Chineke. Thank you. We are fanatical about Biafra. Our people need Biafra, not want. Need is different from want. Quite different from want. Want is negotiable, but need is unnegotiable. We need Biafra, unnegotiable. Want elebe anya. Need why need it? Imana need the different. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us this evening here in Biafra land. Ebe Britain usinoge were Chineke ajo. We must proceed. Fighting now against the enemy is the best thing for us to do. Fighting now, fighting the enemy now is our best movement ever on earth. Best. Because not just the enemy, but the enemies. This is their last time. This is their last time. They have no option than to fight with their last blood. But they don't know that IPOB are the die-hard. They are, I want die now. I want die today. Our enemies are, I want die today. But IPOB is, I want die now. Our enemies are, I want to die today. But IPOB is, I want to die now. So compare the two. Compare the two. You are fighting. Somebody that have oil well is fighting with somebody that they destroy his shop. Right? You are taking a very big risk. Allow us to go. Until everything destroyed, you will not have a place to stay. It is better you allow us now. We must proceed with prayer. Thank you, Chineke. Thank you. Chukwu okike abịa amara eze udo eze amara Chukwu mgbe ochie eze ọdịwara gboo Chineke ndị gboo yawu ndị Igbo imeela eze udo onye dịka gị onye dịka chi enweghị mere ndị nna nna anyị before ha si chai onye dịkwa ka chi o nwere ihe mere ndị nna nna anyị n'ebe a na-akpọ awụmchi nke ha na-akpọ awụchi today ha ji kpọzie gị lechaa ala ebe ahụ kpọọ ya awụmchi maka ọkụ esi eme na Baịbụl imere ha ihe ha gụọ ebe aha gọzie ya gụọ ya aha si na ihe awa aha gị o nwekwa ihe imere ha ji kpọọ ebe aha awụmchi o nwere ihe imere ha ji kpọọ ofu obodo ihe chi ụwa light of the world. Ọ bụ otu a ka anyị ji mara na ịbụ chi maka na ndị nna nna anyị zitere n'igosi anyị na ịnọ wee gụọ anyị aha ịgụ anyị aha ka ha ji gosi anyị na ịnọ onye dịkwana ka gị ọ bụ ya mere anyị ji na-akpọ gị anyị ga-ala azụ. Email maka this program. Email for this Biafra agitation championed by IPOB. Email ezudo. Owo no wo ya. Eleba anyị kari n'ugbu a. Ndị Fulani kari na-eme offload n'ime ahịa. Owuzi ndị anyị kari na-emezi offload ngwa ahịa. Ndị Fulani kari na-control site ebe anyị na-arụ ụlọ. Ha ga na-ana anyị bribe. Ha ga-eyi akwa amị na akwa polisi bịa. ha ga na-ezizi kii geeti ime ahịa anyị ma ọ bụrụ na IPOB apụtaghị. Ihe awa ọnọdụ anyị karịa n'ugbu a. Ndị Fulani karịa ewu ebe ọbụla ị kpọsara ngwa ahịa na Biafra land ị ga-enwe onye Fulani abụọ nọ na-eche gị, ị ga-enye bribe. Eze Udo imeela nye anyị Nnamdi Kanu, nye anyị IPOB. Anyị karịa ịnago a karịa ị na-akpọ nwaanyị anyị n'ihu anyị karịa otu ha na-akpọ ugbu a. Imeela Eze Udo maka oge dị otu a. Imeela nye anyị IPOB na this very century, mgbe olileanya gwụrụ, mgbe mmadụ niile chọrọ ịghọzi ewu, mgbe ndị politishan chọrọ ime mmadụ niile ewu, gasị mba na IPOB na ị ga-enye anyị IPOB ka anyị niile ghara ịghọ ewu mewe ka nna ya nwe odo, ka anyị ghara ịghọ ewu dịka Okezi Ikpeazụ, ka anyị ghara iwu ewu dịka Devu Mahi. Ị chọghị ka anyị wuru ewu dịka Willie Obianọ, Chukwu Okike Abịama. Ị chọọ ka anyị wuru ewu dịka Hope Uzodimma. Ị chọọ ka anyị wuru ewu dịka Nyesom Wike. Ị chọọ ka anyị wuru ewu dịka Ifeanyị Ugwu anyị. Ọ bịa mere iji weta IPOB. Na anyị agaghị awa ewu, na anyị agaghị na-eti ka Benue, anyị agaghị na-ebe ka Zamfara, anyị agaghị na-ebe ka Borno. Ọ bụ ya mere iji weta IPOB. Ekele dịrị gị, onye na-ekele gị amaghị ihe, onye si n'ala Biafra na-ekele gị amaghị ihe, onye na-agba IPOB ụkwụ amaghị ihe. O mee ya na ọ maghị ama, oche na ọ ma ama n'ihi na ọ natara ego, beta ọ maghị ihe. Ịbụ chi na-adị ruo ebighị ebi. Inyere anya IPOB mgbe olileanya gwụrụ. Imeela Eze Udo, imeela Eze Amara. Nara ekele ma nara otuto. Ma Naijiria agbalibeghị. Nnamdi Kanu agaghị adị free, kama anyị chọrọ ka ọ gbalie ọsịsọ, ka Nnamdi Kanu pụta ọsịsọ, n'ihi na ebe ahụ ọ nọ last battle. Ọ pụta ọgwụ adịkwaghị, ọ pụta ọgwụ agwụla. Imeela Eze Udo n'ihi otu isi program ya. Naanị ka anyị ga-ebuli elu. Anyị agaghị ebuli gọvanọ, anyị agaghị ebuli sinetọ, anyị agaghị ebuli barịsta, anyị agaghị ebuli DOS, anyị agaghị ebuli onye ọbụla na-abụghị naanị gị. Ọ dị onye anyị ga-ebuli elu. Anyị agaghị ebuli IPOB na-abụghị naanị gị. Imeela n'ihi na ọ gị ga-eme ya. Nara ekele, nara otuto, nara ọjịja mma. Thank you, Eze Udo. Preside over this program as always. You always preside over every of our proceedings as far as this gospel is concerned. Thank you, Eze Udo, because you are kind. Thank you because of this very moment. Come and be with me, that in the end, only you will be glorified. In Chukwu Abiyama's name I have prayed. Ise. Thank you, Ụmụ Chineke. Thank you for joining us. Help us to share. Help us to share, because sparing our enemy is a very dangerous decision. You don't need to spare them. You don't need to spare them. As the angels of heaven are fighting them, you don't need to fold your hands. You need to pray, and the prayer without work is dead. Faith without work is dead. Faith without work is dead. When you pray, you do something. You do something. This is not a time of you only pray and do something. Walk with the angels of God. Walk with them. Chukwu Abiyama have sent them here. You cannot just go and fold your hand and they will be fighting for you. Why not allow them to feed you? When you want to lead the angels to work for you. Why are you feeding yourself when you want to eat? Why do you urinate on your own? You would have allowed the angels. You would have allowed the angels to open your door when you want to go out. You must do something. Happy Kwewegemo. Stop confusing yourself. Stop the idiocy. Nonsense. Thank you. Good evening, all of you from here. Ayiji Madunala. Enyeli ohere ko bilie. Fa we aja n'ọnụ. Ine enye ya ohere. Inye ohere yo jigharịa gị bido ṅụwa. Yo jigharịa gị ṅụwa. Jisie ike. Relentlessly. Hey, IPOB n'ụwa niile. Ịmakwa foundation anyị nwere. Ịmakwa foundation na Chineke eji Nnamdi Kanu wuo. Ịmakwa foundation nwe ihe a. Enye ọda ya ọdị otu a. Biafra land shut down. Chineke gbọ ndị ire ọkụ. Mad people. Unu gara shebunu shiga ha ya ndị mmadụ. Ha bịa kwụrụ. Ota ka na-eche vidio ndị welcome president. Unu kwesịrị ịnọ n'elu. Unu kwesịrị ịnọ n'elu. Ụmụ anụmanụ na-amaghị ihe. Ị ga-anọ n'elu were helikọpta vidiyo ya bịa vidio ndị mmadụ ya dịka mgbe m nọ n'ozi ozi na anya kraụd n'ebe ahụ erudi mgbe m na-ezi ozi ọma Yahaya Bello kwụrụ ndị mmadụ 5,000 Kogi steeti gọvanọ Yahaya Bello ọ kpọrọ kwụrụ ndị mmadụ 5,000 legodo agbụkwụ ha legodo agbụkwụ ndị na-ewekọm prezidenti lee otu ha dị eyikwe ndị Igbo ha wụkwụ ụmụ Igbo Yahaya Bello of Kogi steeti gọvanọ Kogi ọ kwụrụ 5,000 o ji rent ya ndị na-ewekọm prezidenti lee ha n'Imo is that how to video them Chineke kpu unu ọkụ. Thank you Chukwu abịa ma Ipob thank you anyị emego mmadụ ihe thank you anyị ji mmadụ n'ala ụmụ Chineke n'ụwa niile nu behold I scatter my people abroad in the last days I'll gather them back. Lekwa ha bịa lekwa anyị keracha APC Chineke kpu unu ọkụ. Kedu onye na-achị ugbu a Hope Uzodimma onye na-achị kedu onye na-achị owe onye unu ji na DSS na-achị ka ọ na ọwụ ya unu ji na DSS ye na control everywhere MaziNnamdiKanu unu ji na DSS Owerri shut down everywhere shut down BBC Pidgin Chineke ga-agbu unu ọkụ BBC Pidgin Chukwu abịa ma will punish all of you. Look at that their headline. Look at go and read their headline. Their idiocy have been displayed today. Their idiocy have been displayed. BBC Pidgin. That Imo is paused. Imo is paused because of Buhari is coming. Which Buhari negi konage? Yusuf Mohammed was invited. Yusuf Mohammed was invited, not Buhari. Which Buhari? Mad people. Thank you. You hired people. Only that place. That place, people are. Why are people not in Owerri? Nobody. Everywhere shut down. Everywhere shut down. And you hire your people from north. Nobody was agreed to collect money from Eastern region. All of them came from north. You came to Owerri. Shame. Thank Chukwu Abiyama for Ipob. We have showed them we are not Nigeria. We have showed them. We have proved to them that we do not belong to them. We have proved to them in total. Mad people, actually, we give all the stance. The job has been done. Our leader is there as a chemical. He is just there as a chemical, weakening the foundation of Nigeria. The work has been done. Job done. Also the non-issue, also the Ipob. You decide to betray. You are destroying yourself. It will not affect the struggle. Understand this. This is a spiritual war. No sabotage within and without. Eternally. Whether within, even if you turn to Satan by himself. Even if you are Lucifer, even if you are Ipob leadership, you turn to Lucifer, you cannot shake the foundation. You are destroying yourself. If you are intending to do so, desist from it because work has been finished. Our leader has finished the job. Work has been done. Thank you. Thank you, Chineke. Work done. Orogoro. 2 days emergency, sit at home. Despite the one that have been going on, Biafra obey. Everywhere shut down. Today is like everywhere. Chineke bunu ako. Ina never told you Iraisa. Ebe ka ashibata on call photo kwa mado. Inyo roboto. Kọwinye a na-eji akpọsa akwa n'ime ahịa ọwinye a na-eji akpọsa akwa n'ime ahịa winye a ihe a ebutere n'Owerri otu a ka mmadụ na-adị. Is that how human being looks like? The picture I saw Look at his shoe. Is that how? Look at how he looks like a broom. Mad people. We told you, we will keep nakeding you. Allow Biafra to go. We will keep nakeding you until Nigeria finally sink. Mad people. Look at the animal photo. I said, no, I better will. Yusuf Muhammad, Facebook is stopping people from following me, but we must continue. We are 4,000 and now in this very new platform. 4,000 and we started broadcasting from this one. We were broadcasting from, I will not call the other one for now until the suspension is over. From the other one, I was broadcasting from. And I come back to this one. From the 4th of this month, that I came through this one. Today we are 4,000 and you think we are joking? I teach you no mango. Onye kuno bata na lowere. Onye onuja amado kpoto fanu manu no were ko agene. Onye we komoria. Owu na hu sunu se bia no onye no no so. Onye no na ahia. Bia fans na go obodo. Anye we go obodo. We have taken this place. We have taken our land there. Politicians are now they are now I don't know what to call them. They are just like our slippers. The politicians from Eastern region are just like our slippers now. We do not value them. They are valueless. Let them give order now. It's in Oga, do like Oga. If you say you are Oga, give order. 2 days emergency order. 2 days. Everywhere shut down. And people shut down with joy. They were happy that they don't need Buhari. BBC Pidgin. You said that everywhere was paused as they were waiting to welcome Buhari. Chineke Bunu Ako. You think that this is the time we will say, hey, BBC have talk. Quit BBC. BBC for where? We don't need it. We don't need your news. Your BBC end 67 to 70. That's the end of BBC. Everything you are doing there is a naked dance. BBC ended 67 to 70. When you champion the genocide, right? It doesn't work now. You can't control us. BBC Pidgin. Hey, Imo everywhere, pause. Imo, pause. Waiting to welcome Buhari, Lenano. Who knows the idiot that writes that rubbish? Who is that their editor? What is the name of that their editor? Nonsense. You think you can bring anyhow headline? Imo State, Biafra land shut down. Not Imo. Biafra land shut down as they are against the invitation of the man who killed our people. And 1967, the man who championed Owerri massacre, the man they came with his name, or not him. The man is dead since 2017. They came with the name of a man who killed our people, and after killing us, he count him and his army, his troop, his battalion. They raped our women that they killed. They were, it's funny, they were having sex with the dead-bodied corpses, dead bodies of our mothers that they killed. Imagine such rubbish. The man that died, they came with his name. They sent Yusuf Muhammad with his name. I'm a money and cardiac skeleton. Moka Yusuf or only cardiac skeleton. Oka Yusuf or Kagamia opera. That I want. Look at the shoe. Chineke mere mebere. Chineke mere mebere. Una dagonu. Zu adago. Anyetige mango. Everywhere shut down. BBC Pidgin, you don't understand the language. It is controlled by the spirit. You cannot do anything. Your media, our people don't listen to news. They don't listen to radio anymore. They listen to Radio Biafra. Your radio, they take it as a funny radio station. Nobody listens to any radio here. They take it as a joke. They use it to catch fun, not on serious matters. Go and ask them now. Go and ask them. Who can you convince now? With the media, Nigerian media, or Biafra? No. You can only convince Kogi, Yahaya Bello. That is the person you can convince. And the Gowan village. Not us. Not IPOB or Biafrans. Your news is meaningless. Thank you. Omo Chideke. Don't forget that I'm Madinala. Holding them hostage. Asheba ene, Makwa defense ani, uncrossable. Defense IPOB. John Nigeriano, John Lai Mohammed, John Femi Adesina. In another Olu, the other one. Gadu Bachew. In another queer. And when Bonana Fotano, IPOB Boga, Bogi Kano, a Bogi Kano first Anoge, Garden do not bad. The useless. That's what IPOB do. We deal with you in open. That is why when they want to try us, give us a secret trial, we said no. No to secret trial. You accuse us in open, you shoot us in open, you deny us access to treatment after when you shoot us, even on gunshots. You tell doctors not to treat us. Yes, in open. You send Gumi with his escort to give bandit money, to give return, to return money, to give them money for our weapons. In open. But you kill us in open. Chineke akpọrọ ọkụ secret trial. Ndị ada nwụrụ anwụ. Anyị mecha mmadụ ihe. Ee, a na-elebe ya anya. FreeMaziNnamdiKanu Unconditionally. Ka gịnị mee? Oke gịnị mee? Na ị ga-eji Nnamdikanu na DSS ga-akpọta ofu anụmanụ ndị ka onye nwụgoro 100 years ago. Ọnwụkwanụ ya ma onye asị na ya bịara. Amamebe echikpọta anụmanụ nke akwa. Chineke mere m ebere. Hey! Ndị agha nwụrụ anwụ. Shame on them. Shame on APC and their leadership. Everywhere shut down. 2 days information. 2 days information from IPOB leadership. Nobody will take the glory. IPOB does not take the glory. We give glory to Chukwu Abiyama, our creator. That's why it always happens. We do not take the glory. MaziNnamdiKanu do not take the glory. Even Jesus does not take glory. It is this time around the pastors that take the glory. Jesus reject glory. He directs you to the creator. The same thing with IPOB. Governors take glory. IPOB does not take. That's why our activities remains legitimate. Legit. When we give order, it stands. Absolute integrity. Absolute integrity. Believing on what we said, IPOB. And director say any dog the next person has my back should shoot me down. Get me down. And others keep moving. On now we on Nigeria acid. Spiritual acid. Maybe foundation. Or maybe chaya. I call to DOS with the with the diplomatic moves and our international barristers and the Nigerian lawyers are cutting the ropes. Udo international communities. Oya ka na koto. I no na koto no one in there. Udo ni na jijido nwa. I got to say ya. Why na MaziNnamdiKanu na DSS. Excuse me. Na DSS. They use spiritual chemical. They weakening foundation of Nigeria. Iye na mecha enya commander ya kwa ya ko dagidi imere yere mendiro okugbo ha nwuo. They die with one Nigeria. They die with it. They must die with it. I on emere hebere ichokandi life free we boga bagadi free. No, impossible. And we thank I got way Abraham life and a church and echechu ka ogbuo ha. We continue. We move. Omo Chineke. Situation on ground. Situation on ground report. What happened today? A single signal. Signal. Facebook have come. They are shutting them with speed. They are shutting them. Smarter, it will start increasing. As if we don't know what we are doing. Oh, Chineke mere me ebere. Chineke mere me ebere. Hey, Chineke imela. Imela. Ndị mmadụ ji obi ọma ha nọ na yard. Obi ụtọ. Joy. Somebody call me from my side. Ndị Agbo and LGA. Ebe m si bịanụ. Ojiriva province. Right? Sim na ha niile nọ n'ụlọ. N'ihe ma webe ihe ọbụla anyị kwuru ka ọnwụ na Biafra ga-abịa na ha emewe. Everybody at home. How do you think you can win us? You pay, you hire people to support you, but we voluntarily, sincerely, with a clean heart, welcome every order. You try to blackmail us, it didn't work. You hire people, politics, nonsense. Thank you. I know that our people are flowing. Those in Lagos interpreting the Igbo, or they fix it on translation, right? In Facebook. They are now trying their best now. They hold it. Only that last comment that I saw from Mommy Chisomeji Keme. That's all. Every other comment, they withheld it. That's how they do. I bet somebody here. And abacha kai Mariano. Agwagina na abacha kai Mariano ano Facebook. I na abacha kai Riano. Awashi. FreeMaziNnamdiKanu Zurani. Ede. Thank you. They have freed this one. Thank you. We continue. We continue. We move. Nele anya nazo. Ile anya nazo. Ịghọkwa ihe akọrọ na Bible na mmadụ ghọrọ akpa nnu. Ile anya nazo. Nke ahụ dị akpa nnu. Ebupụ gị isi. Ile anya nazo flan ebupụ gị isi. Move ahead. Kwatu onye niile nọ n'ihu. Thank you. Let us move. Let us move to the second one. Remember our topic there, the situation on ground, which I have just treated. Thank you, Omo Chineke, which I have just treated. And we are going to the second one, which is though we will not go out completely from the situation on ground. We'll be coming in, going out, coming in, going out. That is, you know how we do. But this time we want to go to our people. That one said, don't be in Egypt and be thinking about the Red Sea. The outcome of the Red Sea. Yes? Thank you. That's where we are going now. Aya mere kwa nnukwa ihe Osibanjo kwuru ma jụọ gị makwa ihe DOS kwuru ị makwa ihe head of the State of State kwuru ị makwa ihe Chike Dozem kwuru ma jụọ m ihe nnukwa ihe Osibanjo kwuru na asị na Nigeria indivisible ị makwa ihe Osibanjo kwuru anụmanụ do you hear what do they call the one appointee, Speaker of the House? What is that their name? If you tell me what he said, I will ask you, did you hear what Ike Peter said? Ndara. Did you not hear what Mazi has said? Ebishime Brigade. Anụmanụ n'ụtụrụ aka ha bịa nọ n'oche ka ị na-agwa m enụkwa ihe o kwuru did you what Osibanjo say nne gị ka nna gị what did he say? What did he say? That they are killing Yoruba? What did Osibanjo say? Did he say your mother or your father? What did they say? Chineke akpọ ọkụ Fulani are sacking Yoruba. You are telling me what Osibanjo say? Say what? Have you forgotten he was a pastor in Redeem? You forgot so soon. So soon. IPOB does not forget. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Kajetan Ejike. Nwachineke, thank you for that. Okay, we move. We move. Thank you. It's all right. It's all right. We continue. Thank you for the advice. Thank you. We move. Ịma na ihe a na-ebi ebi echichakwa ebe a na-etikwa ebe a na-agwụkwa ndị mmadụ life ihe a na-ebi ebi ekwucha ihe nke akwụkwọ jos ka ekwutu ka ndị mmadụ nnọfa akwụkwọ ndị niile nọ na-akụ ugbu a ụtọ ọbụla ka ị na-ekwu mgbe ọbụla lesa anyị gakwara zo ezo. Right, we continue. Anyị ezi mmadụ n'ala anyị ticha mmadụ mmanwụ ha ghọta ị na-IPOB ọzọ gị na ọzọ a na-emenụ gị na ọzọ a na-eme. Thank you. Chai, don't be in Egypt and be thinking about the Red Sea. How do we cross the Red Sea? Why not ask yourself, how did the first sons of Egypt die? Ask yourself now. You are asking Moses, how do you cross the Red Sea? Or you are thinking, now, you sure? How do we move now? Where are we going to? Ask yourself, how did their waters turn to blood? How? How have bandits overrun their place? How have ISIL overrun the north? How? You did not ask God, you ask yourself, how did Boko Haram overrun the north? How? You don't ask that. You don't ask that. Ejoya. You are asking us, what about the Red Sea? Nah, what about the Egyptian army? Ask yourself, how are their armies dying in the hand of Boko Haram? Ask yourself, why are bandits taking over the north? Ask yourself, why? You don't know how it happened. Why must you know how the Red Sea will divide? Why must you be thinking about it? Why in Egypt? Do what you are asked to do. May I ask him, man? May I ask him, man? In Egypt, Amata. It's a café surrender easily. It's a surrender easily. Kill you to happy a watching happy. So that I'm not imechala. Imecha benkegi now. Hapu say kachireke finish here. Imecha begi. Oh, Nela Lamba, gas again. Chai. Thank you. We move. I met somebody here. APC, PDP. Ndara nwụrụ gwakwa m ihe mmadụ ọbụla kwuru na n'ugwu. Gịnị ka ị na-ekwu? Somebody shi Naija nakata ya sị gị na okoro. Nathan elders, Nathan leaders. N'ebe ka ishi anụmanụ. Iwe onye ebe I be Dan Sokoto. Where do you come from? I be Dan Lafia. Where are you from? I am from Bauchi. Dan Bauchi. Anumano, mad people. Did you have a village? The answer is no. But you are spokesperson of Nathan elders. Alamachiri. Alamachiri. Hi. Share it very widely. Share it. Don't be stingy. I teach a madam man. And elega anya n'ihu anya obiari agwa gị na Peter le mmadụ anya n'ihu ọ gwara ha na ọwụ mmanya ka ndị aṅụrụ out of apostle na ihe kwuru n'ọnụ ndị amụma n'oge na-abịa oge ndị nna unu ga na-ahụ ọhụụ ụmụ unu ga na-ebu amụma. Are you not aware? Ele mgbe ị chọrọ ka o mee ha gwa gị nọ Israel asị gaa na akwụkwọ Joel gaa mara na ọwụ Israel na ị ga-akwụ n'ihu onye Israel na-ajụ what you go do. Bible sị na ndị iro unu ga-akwụ unu n'ihu na-ajụ unu gịnị ka eme. Awa anyịwa ka a na-eme ya anyịwa ka nwa Fulani n'ihu ndị 12 years ọ na-ewesị ya wepụ na ya sị gị what you go do am now. Gịsawa Israel pastọs gị nọ n'Israel gaa gwanụ ndị Israel nụ Israel protect elu protect ala protect mmiri protect ikuku ka esi na Israel ị ga-akwụ Israel n'ihu ọwa anyị nwa. Anyị ji mmadụ dọtịa ya ekwekwele ka o megharịa ahụ o nwere ike imepụ jigharịa gị faa ya aja n'ọnụ pichikwuo ya aka n'imi ka o mee ya lesi ya pichie Nigeria aka n'imi. They think we are here for joke what? So our MaziMaduabuchi was joking on radio for how many years? You think you kill us, he will ask us to wait because he wanted to sink. He wanted to sink. Even when he was not there, it will be working. Is he not working today? You thought he was joking. He was playing. Now he's talking too much. And I spoke too much. Today, where is he in DSS custody? What happened today? Biafra land shut down. Where use your tongue and count your teeth. Use your tongue and count your teeth. He's in DSS. Shutdown is going. It took place today. APC in another meeting. Northerners in another meeting. As we keep destroying them with the... we don't have weapon though. We are using civil disobedience. That's all. And the truth. Civil disobedience. They keep buying more weapons. Deploying it into Biafra land, but we don't care. Today, what did your weapon do? Why not use your armored car? Go and bring people out so that they will come and be in the way. When God will have punished all of you, why not go and use your armored car and fighter jet and your GPNG and your rocket launcher and your AK-47? Then we go and bring people out from their houses. Then they will come and be in their shop, in Onitsha, in everywhere. Mad people everywhere. Your armored car will be there. Why we keep breaking the yokes? We keep moving. You keep your armored car because this war is beyond your understanding. You have not seen it before. Nobody has seen it before. This kind of war IPOB have given to the world. Nobody. Odigombo, go to history. It have not been before. First time in history, this kind of war of IPOB. Kedindi no one in there. Kedindi go protest 100 countries the same time, and they will march. Tell us now. Thank you. Don't worry. Chineke mere mebere. Somebody is in Egypt. They tell you, let us go. Get what you must see. No, okay. Move kwala akwaputa ihe niile. Akwaputa ihe niile, kwapu gate lawa. Imana agwara m ndị mmadụ na those our people ha jicha na nga. Did you know why God will forgive them? Even those that sinned. All our people know na diaspora anocha na nga. Because that's their sin. In the land of Biafra, it would have been different. All the gold I gave to you, all the crude oil, all the tangele, all the alum, all these mineral resources that I, God, Chukwu Abiyama, in heaven gave to you. Why did you commit this? I gave you everything. Why did you commit this? But he will not count it like that fully, because the enemy came killing us. We ran away to save our life. Then we fall in the hand of those that were in their country because of their own law of their country. Had we been in this land and commit anything, God will have every right to take all his decision. That is why we always appeal to him and pray to him to forgive us in diaspora. Only Biafra will save us. Because most of us, if we are here, we would have not committed such thing. How can they sell their land, sell their shop? Or unfortunately, somebody's money fall into their hand and they prepare their visa with it. And how can they come back with empty-handed? That's why at times they fall victim of some certain things and they are in jail. Only you can save them. Only you. Only you. Only you. By giving us Biafra. Do not count all their sins on them. Chukwabiyama. You know how they came. They gave our forefathers, after killing us, destroying our house, after all the bombardment, then we came back to our house. We did not see a house. Then we went back to our buildings in Iguacha. They made it abandoned property. We went back to the company where we work. The Yoruba man or Hausa man have occupied it, or Medobet man have occupied it, and they asked us to go. Then you go to your own company you built. They tell you that it's abandoned property. You come back. Okay, let me go and collect my money from the bank. They gave us 20 pounds. That's all. We decided we must make it. We decided we must make it. We scattered all over the world. So Chukwabiyama look into it. All this punishment, despite the blockade, land and sea, they did it to us here. They killed us here. They conspired against us here. They wanted to exterminate us from the face of the planet. But you saved us. The same way you saved us. And they allowed us to excel in different parts of the world. Chukwabiyama, please, save us from the dungeons. Though we failed the law of that very land, according to their constitution. Right? But you know, Chukwabiyama, that had we been in Biafra land, maybe some of us will not commit such thing because we would have been in our land. But the enemy have taken what is in our land. That's why we left here. Pardon us. Free some of them. Make miracle for them, please. Even don't wait until Biafra comes. Chukwabiyama, even as you are free FreeMaziNnamdiKanu, free many of them. Let it be miraculously. Let everything happen. Let them rejoice with us. Let them fight this battle with us outside. Many of them are fighting inside there in the prison with their phones. Chukwabiyama, even contribute money while in jail. Chukwabiyama, help them. I don't know why the Spirit is leading me here, but I know you always answer my prayer. I know you always answer the prayers of IPOB. I know that things will happen. After this program, things will happen. Our people, many of us in jail, will be released because you are always kind to us. You are always kind to us. Miraculously, we don't count on how the government do. Whether they, as they have concluded, they have concluded. We don't care. Your conclusion is final. You, after all, you told Moses to go. That the other Pharaoh that was in power when he committed the offense have died. The same way, the Pharaoh that jailed our people there in that country, who refused to allow them, he can still die. And that son, the son that is Moses will defeat, will take over the power. As simple as that. We don't care. He said, we move. We are moving. Share it very wide. Share to pages. Share to forums. Share everywhere. Don't be stingy. Make our people to know. We are destroying the zoo in different platforms. Different brokers are ongoing. Well, we were trained many. But everybody in his own gift. Everybody on his own gift. Our leader trains us many. Don't say that the other one is not doing it best. No, he's doing the one as he was gifted. From Chukwabiyama. They are doing it well. All of us broadcasting, they are doing it well. But what I am against is you. In this very final match, you are playing ball back home. How are you sure that our defense will hold the ball? How are you sure that our keeper will shoot the ball out? You know, if the keeper holds this with his hand, he catches it with his hand, they will play penalty in our post. That's why we ask you, do not play ball back home. It may enter inside our post. That's all. You are broadcasting well by calling Biafra, chasing our enemies away. But what we are against is shooting the ball back home, even with a shot. It's not good. It may go angle. Even when the keeper wants to catch it with hand, he may not catch it. Please help us. Shoot to front. Shoot your ball front against the enemy. In the enemy's post. Score more goals. Don't stop. Don't count our goals. The enemies are counting it. We don't care. Don't count it. Don't count the goals of IPOB. We are scoring multiple goals. You cannot count them. Only the Spirit is taking record. Only the Spirit is taking record. Those that are taking record, they thought they are accurate. You cannot be accurate because IPOB are victorious physically and spiritually. You don't see all. You don't see all. Don't be weak because you don't see results by yourself. The enemies are seeing result. The enemies are seeing result. Right? I want you to get an log, maybe could you about Shafia. You are very careful. A cotaya here. You got man a cotaya of Fuma. Forget on a few four. They are in pain. We move. We move, oh, we move. Thank you. Don't play bad pass. This is a final match. Thank you. Don't play at the post, please, with his shot, please. You may score on goal. Don't try it. We want to destroy the zoo. That is my angry. Whenever a co-broadcaster come and start playing back, telling us that it's time to correct us. You cannot correct us with a shot on our post. Not easy. You may score us. You are putting our defenders in tension. You are putting our defenders in tension. You are putting them on tension. Stop playing the ball back home with the shot. This is a final match. Biafra versus Britain. Do you think we are playing with Nigeria? No. We are not playing with Nigeria. We are not playing Nigeria. We played with Nigeria in semi-final. First leg of semi-final. Now Britain and the Kenya played in the second leg of semi-final. And the Britain won the Kenyan government. And the IPOB Biafra won Nigeria by Malami, scoring own goal by bringing Nigeria back home with DSS. Bringing MaziMaduabuchi back home to Nigeria with the DSS. No matter, however they did it, that is own goal. They cannot escape it. And the match, the final match now, as Nigeria, Britain qualifies and the Biafra qualifies, the final match now is between Biafra and Britain. Simple. Don't you know that British are very, very trickish? Are you not aware? You may play it. Yeah, but corner. Yeah, but in our home over. Britain are going over and post. Don't you know them? Don't play ball back home. Iba boy over now. I could say back corner. Britain are dragging. What a free abu no goal. Hey Mediegi, I na gwagi. I won't my broadcast. May you direct okusiregi. Abakala ball olo. Bana ba final. Thank you. We are bubbling. The program is pushing. We are destroying the zoo. Mad people. You think you can fight us? You hold MaziMaduabuchi. Go and check your foundation. Nigeria, go and check. Britain, check the foundation again. Since you kidnapped MaziMaduabuchi, since he is in DSS, go and check it now. Check the foundation. It have cracked completely. When they give us all down now, we'll push it down. You are aware? Boris Johnson is very, very well aware. Very, very well aware. It have all cracked. Cracked! Hey! Did you know how many we are? Uncountable. Share it very widely. Share it that others will benefit. Situation on ground. Look at our people. No, Egypt. Eju onwegi nna elete na egbu ndị Plateau elete si na egbu ndị Jos akwa Gowon onye Jos Ịjụ onwe gị otu awachi na ọcha na bed ndị Egypt. Ịjụ onwe gị ihe na-echeki Red Sea. Ihe na-eteki Red Sea. Ịjụ onwe gị otu mmiri ha chi tọnụ atọ blood. Ịjụ onwe gị otu ọkpara niile nọ n'Egypt si nwụọ. Ịjụ gị ihe na-complain na agwọ na-atọ gị. Na agwọ na-atọ gị. Ọ ga-ekpọpụtara onwe gị. Your duty is to complain, but don't conclude. Don't conclude. No man can conclude on IPOB. Only Chukwu Abịama can conclude. Because we have not existed before. We have not come before. This is our first time. How can you conclude on us? You were expo in a bay. Where did you get your expo? And a brand amoma. Amoma gị nwụrụ anwụ. That ebuchala mma niile. Ihe ọbụla iburu na rubbish. Anyị ji ka Bible anyị. Ihe ọbụla mere na anyị eti tape ya, director ekwugo ya. Anything that happen, we put it, we have the tape. Director has said it. All that is our own Bible. Nke ọbụla mere na anyị nwe tape ya. He has said it before. O mere ọsịsọ. MaziNnamdiKanu did it very fast. Ụmụ mmụọ gwawa m okwu. Gwawanụ m okwu nụ. Ọkwa agwa anyị ekwuo. Ọkwa agwa anyị ekwuo. Agwa anyị ekwuo. Excuse me. Thank you. This fearless Ipob Evangelist. In case you are joining us. Fearless Ipob Evangelist MaziMaduabuchi Nwachukwu. Broadcasting from Biafra land. Ebe a kpọtara ekwensu bịa dewe. Anya na-etinye ekwensu mmanwụ. Lucifer ekwetela. Enwe Lucifer. Nwe devil. Nwe Satan. Enwe Lucifer. Nwe devil. Nwe Satan. For example, Satan will not somebody na-aga n'ụzọ. You have an accident. Then you have small wound. You'll be treated in a chemist. That's Satan. Satan tempted you. If you have encounter with the devil, that accident, one of your leg will be cut off. Then, if you encounter with the Lucifer himself, you will die in the accident. They are one, but their works are splitted. Satan jide gị ya ụbọchị gị na polisi ndị bụ na asị na enweghị ihe mere enwekwa ihe o mere ị ga-anọ tele one day a senior officer from CID abịa na session unu jụzie gị what is your offense n'ime cell who brought you here? Who is the IPO? Call him CRO. Call me the IPO of this man. Abia, how many of you are here? You are 32, 39? No, this cell is congested. Too congested. Take all of them to court. In the morning, I book a court. Onye bere ya ahụ ndị ọrụ Satan. Ebuka court mgbe ahụ, all in the name of saving them. But not in Nigeria. Ebuka court without notifying the parents. Now, the person will be reminded in prison custody. Right? When he is reminded, the people, here can all now, Satan, Abia remanded in a prison custody under waiting trial. Anaga court. As in the way you marry, he will be out. He did nothing. You will be there until devil come. If devil come, they will convict him 2 years and 5 months. Then Satan will disappear. We move. Don't be at home. Be dreaming. Be in Egypt. You are thinking, now how do we cross Red Sea? The Moses that you are asking about Red Sea. How? Ask him now if he have the address where they are going. Moses have no address. Of the Canaan land, he have no address. You don't know the address. If you don't know. But he have the mandate. He hears from God. Direction comes from God to him. Right? When the road stop, he wait. And wait for another direction. That's how we move here. Until Aaron fell. Until Moses went to meet God. Before he came back, Aaron fell. On the process, the ground opened. Over 23,000 fell inside the ground for the worship of another god, and they all died. And those that have no interest in worshiping idol, they kept moving. And on the process, Joshua came. Joshua came. Let me come in Biafra struggle and name them for you. I have named it the other day. Moses, Aaron, and the Joshua. MaziNnamdiKanu is the Moses. Ojukwu is the Moses. Ojukwu, Ikemba Newi, our eternal leader is the Moses. Owazirike is the Aaron who collected bribe. And he put to Nigerian national plate number, federal government. Collected bribe and sold us out and forgot Ezuriva massacre. Ezuriva massacre. He forgot Okigwe massacre, Okwe massacre. He forgot it and took bribe. Because Moses went to take order from the Creator. They thought he have wasted time. And that was how Aaron ended. That was how he ended. And now Joshua is in charge. MaziNnamdiKanu. Indestructible. Unstoppable. Mad people everywhere. We move. I met somebody here. Oga, move. Move front, I beg. Don't looking back. What? What are you looking? What are you looking? Do you know how many people that are at the back? Don't look back. They are the people that will give information of what is happening at the back. Many of us are at the back. We'll give information. They are there. Do you know how many we are? You are looking back to stop our movement. When you look back, you have delayed the movement. We are marching forward, marching everything we see there down, destroying everything down. Try and wedge us now. You want to wedge us? Come now. Come. You don't see us when we were marching from Aba to Owerri with the leg on FreeMaziNnamdiKanu. Did you not see us? Did you not see us march from Aba to Umuahia? Did you not see us march from Aba to Iguacha? Did you not see us? We march everything down. Talk more of now. Talk more of now. I met somebody here. Hey, upon obodo aka anyị nọ na Biafra land. Hapụ ihe a, hapụ mmanụ aṅụ ka o zuo ezuo before gị kwawe ya ọkụ. Ọ ga-hapụ mmanụ aṅụ ka o nwee ihe nọ na ya. Hapụkwana ya ka o nwee mmanụ ọga. Hapụ ya. Ịkwa ya ọkụ ga-egbu aṅụ n'efu. Aṅụ agbafuo onwe mmanụ ị ga-enweta. Nwee ndidi ka nkwụkwa apụtacha. Nwee ndidi ka nkwụkwa apụtacha. Eshira n'ihu gbaa ya. Eshira n'ihu gbaa ezi ọhịa. Chere ka ha pụta ka isi n'azụ. Chinazụ anyị ga Chinazụ gbaa ha jaja gbaa ha emeghe ebere gbaa ha. We scatter them. We are destructively stubborn, more dangerous than Boko Haram. We are Ipob with the truth. Boko Haram have weapons. We have truth. Media war. When we destroy you, you'll be dancing a naked dance as they dance in Owerri today. Everywhere was shut down, and some people came from Kogi, hired by Ayabelo, the Kogi state governor, and some northern governors. They sent them. They hired APC agent supporters. We are not even from Biafra land. No, our people refused their money. They rejected it. They came from Kogi. Look at them. Look at them. 5,000. How can you shame yourself that way? You came and you claim that people welcome you, but the city is shut down. Aba is shut down. Everywhere shut down. Right? Because we rejected you. We rejected the people, the man they sent in the name of the man who killed us, the man who died. Right? They send Yusuf Muhammad in the name of the man who killed us in Owerri massacre. The man who overthrew Shagari 1983. The man who committed treason. That's the name they use to send one idiot that looks like a skeleton today. Right? In Owenkeri, the home of the brother of Eri, the home of the brother of Eri, Owenkeri, the center of Biafra and the center of the world, Owenkeri, Oweri, Chineke ga-agba ọkụ, isi anụmanụ, hope ụzọ dị mma, Chineke ga-agba ọkụ. You are destroying your generation. Ndara nwụrụ anwụ. You collect 5,000. You came from Kogi. You came from Zamfara. But Fulani are raping your people. They are killing them. You collect from Yahaya Bello. One idiot standing there. They give you money, 5,000. You come to Wenkeri, a holy land, where you will destroy it. From now, begin to watch your family. Watch how you will end for coming to demonstrate forcibly in the name of Biafrans. Why we have rejected the one idiot that they sent. We have rejected it. Eat it. Don't call him. Eat it. Because he's standing like a stick. Not a breathing, not a living being. Standing like an electric pole. Is that a human being stand or film actor? Is that film actor? Hey. Chineke mere mebere. Actor waiting to take picture. Actor in Owerri. Hey. Chineke mere mebere. Ụmụ Chineke. Anyị ji mmadụ n'ala o. Anyị ji mmadụ n'ala. Hey. Hey. Focus. Move. Ịchọrọ mgbe ha bịara bewa akwa na Wedra Road. Ịchọrọ mgbe ha bịara akwa na Main Market Ọnịcha. Ịchọrọ mgbe ha bịara akwa na Asaba. Ịchọrọ mgbe ha na-ebe akwa na Enugu. Ịchọrọ mgbe ha bịara akwa na Abakaliki. Ịchọrọ mgbe ha bịara akwa na Aba ma Ụmụahịa. Ịchọrọ mgbe ha bịara akwa na Igwe Ọcha. Before gamara na-emerigo ha. Ọwụ ịchọrọ ịnụ akwa ha na Lagos. Before gamara na-emerigo ha. Move on. March on. Brave men. March on. Smash them down. Hey. Ihe Chineke kwadoro ebe a. Hey. Na IPOB. Ịmakwụla ide. Iche na ha ga-apụtacha wọnsụ. Mgbe ha pụta, ọkwa iche na ha apụtachala. Ọkwa iche na 100 men apụtachala. Ọkwa iche na ha apụtago. Ịma na onye ibe esoghị. Ịma na Uche Mefe esoghị. Ịma na Mmaramụ Ukechukwu esoghị. Ịma gị na Obi Obie na-esoghị. Ịma gị na Uchenna Egbe esoghị. Ịma na Ima Mezo esoghị. Ịma gị na Clifford Iranye esoghị. Iche na ha so. They have fallen by the wayside. They have fallen. Many will fall because the spirit is guiding IPOB. In the Nonisi, Sinigeso, Nigeso Bankatan Kwatu, Otigechi Ada, Igada Kia for the breeze. Imambijada. Natane go to Inaban, a quite a leggy. More than a leggy. Yoga Koge, Quagi tennis ball. Kopogi na board. God atota. Mad people. Ishesha bata inenyo. Epuru apụ si na window enyo. Anya ga-agba gị. Epuru na POB si na window enyo. Your topic awụla POB. Why na epugo Uche Mefo George onye ibe. Epụọla pụọ. Echizina na window enyo anya. Echizina wa window. Pụọ. Chimoniki Vicincy. Pụọ. From Igwe Ọcha. Get out. Ịpụọ pụta. Anochizila window. Aishi na window weti ihe. Enyozila anya. Lenoti na manelu ka iwe ya na-eme. Kichi na window nyo. How can you see IPOB from the window? How? Are we naked like that? No. You cannot see us from the window. You are mad. Ịpụọla pụọ n'ụzọ. Na-akwụchi window. Ndara nwụrụ anwụ. Thank you. Thank you for the final match. Thank you. We are moving. This is Ipob Evangelist. We are moving. From Ndiabano and Iri, Ojiriva province, Biafra land, on Denugu, in a Trebech town, in a Bremakwa, or give a pit aqua, or give a Matu aqua, in a Bayaqua, Ndebu Naquachok, or give a aqua, or give a aqua. Ọnwụ ha mere anyị ji nwee bandịrị taa. Ọnwụ ha Ojukwu si ha ebe unu na-ekweghị na meeting anyị gata na Buri. Okay, from here to here is called Biafra. Simple. Thank you. From here to here is called Biafra. Simple. Ojukwu told them. The first gunshot that caused the war took place in Ogoja. Ogoja, 1967, Biafra land. That you told us, Calabar is not Biafra, but history will always kill you. History will kill you because we are historically and scripturally updated. Philip Ocean from Akwa Ipob. You must understand this. Hey, it's not Biafra, but Chukwumanzago at the queue led by Chukwumanzago 1966 is an Igbo queue. Abi? But Nzogu is not Igbo. It's South mad people. So when you want to tag us criminal, they will be Igbo. They will be Biafra. Hey, Igbo Q, 1960, Igbo Q, led by Nzogu. Okay, thank you. But Nzogu is a Biafran. No, Nzogu is a South. Look at a fool. Who are you fooling? We studied very well. Nzogu is not a Biafra. Abi. Hey, Sasat. But 1966 was led by Nzogu. And the Igbo Q. Look at how Fulani is fooling themselves with the Yoruba media. Not to Yoruba agitators, not to the likes of Aya Adebanjo that our leader loves much. A man with the absolute integrity. Not to the likes of them. The likes of Sahara Reporter. That no matter the owner of the Sahara Reporter, we are talking about the editor. You must not misquote us. We are Ipob. Very, very educated. Go be okay. The man I'm not a studio, man I am here. We guide our words as we were trained. We don't speak anyhow. We have very sensitive defense. Sensitive. As I ask, you think we'll be broadcasting and speak anyhow? No. We guide our words. Yes, we move. We move. You see FreeMaziNnamdiKanu, call him Odogu. Kanu. He trained us very well. Very, very well. When we come into the studio, you know. As before, when he was there, if I'm allowed to allow Radio Biafra, he know. Only those now. This time around, they know when I come to radio. Our brother MaziMaduabuchi always bring me in and allow me in the studio. We decide them truthfully. We guide our words. We move. Don't allow the three enemies of personal peace. It is very, very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Number one is regret over yesterday's mistake. Number two is anxiety over tomorrow's problem. And number three is ingratitude for today's blessing. Understand this. If you ask the right question, you get the right answer. March on. The road to success is always under construction. March on, don't look back. Keep constructing it. We are winning. Don't expect to see all our victory. The spiritual one you cannot see. Not all the physical one will be exposed. Go and ask the enemy. They are getting the hint. Don't surrender. Our father did not surrender. After the war, when they say it have ended, no victor, no vanquish. Ojukwu started with 3,500 soldiers. But after the end of the genocide, over 30,000 Biafran soldiers shot themselves dead in the bushes. Say that they can never be Nigeria. They can never. We don't surrender. If you are dreaming, we don't surrender. Read the history of Ekumeku War. Read the history of the warriors. Read the history of Aba Women Riot. Read the history of 1967 to 70. We don't surrender. We move. We Ipob. MaziMaduabuchi is our leader. He's in DSS. And Biafra land is shut down. Against an impostor. Coming with the name of the man who killed our people. In Owerri massacre, 1967. After killing them, him and his army, they started having sex with the dead bodies, our mothers that they killed. I will never forget it. That's why he hopes that them I get buputishi abunye naka oburu naka. Umanu I get books of Oputania Tia no nota, hopes of the Metambranage, Itacha hebuputishi you big naka in war. I on a church who could Gicheke Boako. Owen Kerry, the center of Biafra and the center of the world. Who told you it is for sale? We move. Share very wide. Share to groups and pages. We are dealing with them truthfully. I am ESN Jikwe local made. I am I am capacity. Right? I am capacity. Capacity where you can AK-47 powerful. Oh, when you can powerful, but all local made. We do not import weapon. Tell Lai Mohammed, tell Ajo police, that woman, in the name, in disguise of man. Look at his picture. Ajo police. What is that his name? Ndeka wani, ukwali huku ya, ukwali obia, ukwali afya kanumanu. As you are here, go and tell him, we don't purchase weapon. Tell him. We manufacture it here. Go and tell any world power. We manufacture what ESN uses here. We do not use foreign arms here. Tell the Ajo police. Tell Abubakar Malami. Tell the world. European Union. AU. EU. UN. OEAS. EAS. US. Israel, Canada, all of you, we do not purchase foreign arms. ESN in the bushes, because Ipob don't handle arms. ESN in the bushes, we do not give them foreign arms, because the whole boundaries is blocked. Air, land, and sea is blocked. Nigerian agencies, they only allow terrorists to enter and occupy our land. We use what we manufacture here, we Ipob. That is what ESN uses, for your information. Thank you. FreeMaziNnamdiKanu. Unnegotiable. Our people are flowing. Thank you for breaking the code of Facebook. Breaking the code. Watching from all over the world. Watching. Why must I not so down? For how long could I nozzle up. Sorry. Nozzle. Don't nozzle up. Nozzle at the enemy. I'm sorry. Don't nozzle up. Nozzle at the enemy. Don't nozzle down. Nozzle at the enemy with the truth. With the truth. Fat and figures. We move. We move, Umochineke. We move. We are destroying the zoo from this very land. Ichanaina Abegusi. Ichanaina Abegusi eba Ipob Azurazu. Do you think we are here to pee melon? Do you think we are Abia politicians? the peel melon for the mother of Ojozo Kalu. When he was governor, Anabu Egusi, Abanibe refused to pay Egusi, and the Ojozo quarreled him. Thank you. When he was deputy governor. Ojonibe Egusi. Joe Dodge, I won't able Egusi. Tima one for Battle Egusi Habuya. We continue. Yes, Ojim everywhere, Mantemo, Ebeni Leishimu, all the places, but the prayers of our people are working. If I nuzzle down, then some elements will divert our people. They will divert our people. We cannot wait. They are there waiting. We have destroyed them. They have no argument against our facts and figures because our people have been channeled to the right source. Because we are on the right track, that's why we keep moving. We keep moving. We keep moving. Ndị niile na-agbaghị ụzọ, ndị kere mụ na ha ma ụzọ kwụrụ n'ihu, ha agachala n'azụ ugbu a. Ndị ma ụzọ nọzi n'ihu. Keep pushing. Onye ma ụzọ ka a na-etiri driver n'ihu. Thank you. Thank you, ụmụ Chineke. Thank you. Ụfọdụ amaghị a na-agba wilderness journey. Ihe a na-agụ oke ndị Israel. Ọ maghị na o nwere mgbe agwọ ga-atụ ụmụ Israel. Na a ga-egbukwa agwọ ha nga n'elu. According to the direction of Chukwu Abịama. Onye laa ya n'elu na-agwọ ahụ ya onwere onwe ya. Ọ wụrụ ugbu a ka a gwara IPOB. Ka IPOB gwara anyị. Mgbe agwọ ha nga n'elu osisi. Reverend ga-agwa gị na ikpere arụsị. Reverend ga-agwa gị na ikpere arụsị. Ọ bụ ugbu a ka anyị sị ka anyị nọrọ n'ụlọ. Ha agwa gị na ọ na-edisturb economy. A na-edisturb economy South-East. Hey, South-East governor said that sit at home is bringing the economy of the South-East down. But to the denial of foreign investors here is not shutting our economy down. Abi? No. Denial of international airport in Biafra land is not shutting our economy down. I'm asking the flavor so to let us. So, importing our goods in Lagos instead of Iguacha or Calabar or Warri or Onitsha even is not affecting South-East economy. Abi? That is how to know intellectuals. So going to Lagos to clear my goods and start bribing customs and the Navy and police on the road until I reach to Biafra land is not affecting the economy. So don't you know that all those bribes and the risks will be added on the goods? Anumanu, anumpama. Egoro ahokwa anumanu. Egoro nne gị ka nna gị. So why not the capital of Shell be here? Why not the headquarters of Egypt to be in Owerri? Why not the headquarters of MTN to be in Uyo? Why not the headquarters of Shell to be in Aba? Ebe Chineke kpọrọ ụlọ ọkụ. Mad people. It's not affecting the economy. You don't know we studied. Are you not aware? Chineke me ishimo. We continue. Mere me bere o. I will not stop. Nnekwuzi n'ụtụtụ ekwu n'abalị. Ọgwụ akpa acharakwala ọkụ. When the goings get tough, the tough ones keeps going. Agbagakwala bọọlụ n'ụlọ m na ha agwala gị. Agbagakwala bọọlụ n'ụlọ. Don't trust every defense on playing back. Trust your defense on every ball that comes from the enemy. Don't trust the defense on your playback. It is not guaranteed. Play at the front. Play at the front. We only trust our defense on the play, on the shot of the enemy, of the opponent. We do not trust them on your playback. Please, don't play back home. You may score on goal. I warn you. Chai. Because unu na comment kwa na na my post na my broadcast biko a comment kwala nke ha ji suspend gị o ndị a dị egwu ịmakwa mmadụ ole ha na suspend ala through my broadcast biko na-emetụ ya instead ịchọrọ ịkpọ ide ofu ihe ga-eme mistake na spelling just do as if na ime mistake na spelling tinye ofe alphabet ka ọ dị iche right ọ ga-adị iche na their computer ebe ha store ya inugo oteshembe ya I am teaching, I'm just notifying you, giving you idea. It's only there like idiot or something. Get in here, go get here to ya, obey here. So that spending the aga ditch, I got suspend the go. I some can suspend the aga. Munandi and Alogo. Chineke me Bondi Rocco. Unacceptable back pass. Otu sluggish dị ọsọ gị so na DOS ọsọ gị wụrụ ihe ọbụla ewu ịgbaga bọọlụ ụlọ anyị na ga-ese okwu ihe final. Britain is too trickish. They can bribe the referee and the last man. You know the last man now. The last man is Ohaneze Ndigbo, na South-East governor. They are the two last men, right? They are the two last men. Their supervisors are Ngige, right? And the co. So the referee is Abubakar Malami, and we say no to it. That's why IPOB declare unconditional release of our leader. We cannot continue with such match. We cannot continue. Yes. Our enemy cannot be our two last men. And our enemy, our complainant will be the referee. We say no. That's why we say unconditional release. We don't need any bail. We don't need any conditional bail. Unconditional, the sentence are acquitted. Thank you. Chineke mere mebere isi ma agbawakwala. Ndị gọọmenti mụ na-agbabube mụnụ na-egbukwa oge. Aga m emekwa unu ihe ebe a. Chọkwanụ ma egbu na-adịkwa mma zụkwa ọzọ. Ichere m na-atụ ụjọ ọnwụ. Aga m emekwa Chineke ga-ejikwa m eme unu ihe ebe a. Chukwu abịa ma ga-ejikwa m eme unu ihe ebe a. Unu amakwa ihe a na-akọ. Obere gị unu asị na unu ama mgbe anyị bidoro. Chineke ga-akpọ unu ọkụ. IPOB unu ezere abịa. Ayo na-ezere abịa ichere anyị wụ Fulani na-abịa agba ụlọ ndị Benue ọkụ n'abalị. If we want to confront you, we come in the day. That's how we do. Mad people. Ụmụ Chineke ọwa anyị nwasara ndị director ọ zụrụ for ikwu okwu a ugbu a. Ọ pụtakwa anyị follow your directives. Otu o si na-agakwa. Right? Thank you. Our duty is to guide our people to be online. We can never allow this line to scatter. In my mind, he secure this line. I have won a line. Somebody have been at scatter. Na gwanya anokwa na nwanya na akara oghere akara na gafe no akozo akara na na akozo ka ije distract anyị ọkwa ya nna m kwara mkolonya na nke oto chijide egbe ọ ga pụrụ m n'ụzọ we are moving. Don't distract me. M na we gbo onye amị ọkwa ya ọnwa atụ egwu ọma na ndị Naịjirịa ji egbe achụzi ọma na ha ji egbe Ojukwu ọma na ha nwe egbe ọmaghị na Naịjirịa ji egbe ọmaghị Philip Ofiom ọmaghị nwa awọ ọmaghị nwa obosi ọmaghị Chukwumanzọ ọgwụ ọmaghị na ndị a ji egbe. But they said no. On Aburi we stand. Stop killing us. From here to here is called Biafra. Simple. As far as you know, na Aburi. Ha hụ egbe ha. Iji asa anyị na ahụkọrọ egbe onye polisi nna na o jikweta gas. So ma akwụkwọ online. We keep guarding the line biko. We guard the line. Ọ ga-adịrịrị otu ahụ director hapụrụ ya. Ọ ga-adị otu ahụ. Ọwụ nnu unu hapụrụ na ihe pụọ. Ị ga-ahapụ ya ka o mebie. Mebie for what? Who are you? Imebi line anyị scatter ya gbasa asị gịnị. Post ha na-agazikwa. Na-esizikwa ha na-epostizikwa. Ego akwụrụ ha emega spy. Ha hụ na Biafra sa na-egezikwa ha ntị.
IPOB na-egezi their gossip. Post ha agago. Abịa ha gwa gị na-agbugharịgokwe director na wozikwa ya nwa ebugokwu ya agbugharị ya. Ha gwa gị na ọ nazikwa na Naija. Nna na-agbagokwu ya ọgụ na ọ ga-ekwuzikwa ka ya. Eji ọfa ihe ha na-eweta ọwụkwa dị ihe director kwuru. Rubbish. Ị na-akọ ugbo n'elu ugbo akọrọ akọ. Ị na-ebu amụma n'elu ama eburu ebu. Chineke mere m ebere. Thank you. No back pass one day. Chineke mere m ebere. Biko maka o nwere ha me back pass. Ha gba ya short. Right? You see na man nobody a short. Instead of keeper, iji ụkwụ jide ya ga-ati ya aka and keeper ti ya aka ọ penalty. Ọ ya mere agbala atọlụ. Because defenders ekipụkwara mmadụ off. Ya wụ ESN our defenders don't keep anybody off. O nwere ike ịgba ya on the A. O nwere ike ịgba the pull out on the A. Egbuo ya like Emmanuel Amunike dị na Nigeria Argentina 1996. Final Nigeria Argentina Amunike gbara on the A. Mgbe Argentina defenders keep their off. ESN don't keep them off. They may score us, please. They may shoot on the A. Don't keep them off. Very, very important. Our defenders, don't keep them off. You keep one off now. Yabaya Nelu. Iman Amunike Branke na Atlanta 96. Emmanuel Amunike, Nigeria Argentina. Or buy on the A. Arab Argentina defenders. Mgbe ụmụ anyị Canada gbara ha bọọlụ gbaa n'ọzọ na ahụ ndị niile na-agba ugbu a jụọ n'otu ọ dị ha ahụ na-enwuru ha ọkụ ọ na-egbu dị akarị a zoo nonsense. Enwezie bọọlụ Nigeria nwezie match anya na-amazi mgbe a gbara match before a na-emechi ahịa ọ na-akụ fọ ahịa emechiela afa no more. Thank you. Anyị ji mmadụ n'ala ị na-emebi IPOB uche mefọ na African rep ha filu na hence African rep nọ here na ọ ga-coordinate Biafra land ha ma na Maazị Ikechukwu Ugwuọha nọkwa ebe a nọ ya nwa national coordinator undestructible iwu onye ọ ya wazụrụ anyị here Lion Ikechukwu Ugwuọha Lion na Biafra land here. Strategy ya dị egwu ọ na-act like ọnwa atụ egwu the finest soldier in the battlefield ground, the finest ọnwa atụ egwu. America ka ji his strategy na-etere na army today ma echi ọ na-echange strategy within 2 seconds. O change go strategy ma o mitie ndị iro by sudden. Otu aka Ikechukwu Ugwuọha nchi na-eme mgbe anyị na-eme protest here aja Mohammed ma onye ọbụla you change strategy within 2 seconds. The Lion here ọ zụrụ anyị ha chere onye ibe ga-enweta anyị agbachi ebe niile nu state coordinators anyị here ha gbachie ya all the state coordinators nọ na gbachie ya onye ibe giricha n'owe uche mefe ha chọ ka ha yuzuo n'owe ha mee ihe niile ọwa ọkụkụ ha yichọrọ na otu ọwa African rep so not in charge of here otu okwugoro okwu na radio so our people love him then we follow him. Mad people Emmanuel directors anyị ga ya ntị directors anyị egezila ntị anyị ga-egezi ya your glory will go glory ga-apụọ. How far today imebi anyị ya wuru onye ọzọ who are you uche mefe deputy na-emebighị anyị ya ụzi gị nwa obi ọ na-amapụ gị ị na-ege nrọ ndị mmadụ ụrọ ị na-ege amụma obi ọ mapụrụ aga na-emebi IPOB emebi imebi Nnamdi Kanu na Kenya gị na-emebi IPOB ugbu a Chineke mere m ebere nwanne Chineke mere m ebere anyị ekwugoko okwu a 1 hour 30 minutes but the spirit is still pushing me ha ka na-epush kwa m mere nunu m ebere biko na ụmụ mmụọ mere nunu m ebere enwe ihe m kwadoro bịa onwe ihe m kwadoro bịa no 2 o'clock amabedị m na m ga-eme broadcast even 3 o'clock amabedị m anọkọtakwa decide ya na mgbede a nwee ebe a kwadoro onwe research a gara ya ma o mewe ihe kwuo okwu ote mmụọ si gwa anyị okwu ekwuo ya live nwee ihe anyị na-eche obi afọ. Thank you ụmụ Chineke. Thank you. We know you are watching all over the world because you love Biafra and you love the truth because Biafra is truth. Ọ ya mere o ji agbakasị ndị ọjọọ ntị. Ekwute Biafra ya agbakasị ya ntị because ọ wụ onye ọjọọ. Ozugbo mmadụ Biafra na-adị ya ụtọ. Onye ọcha na-ajụ gịnị bụ Biafra. Beta onye ọjọọ wụ onye isi ojii. Gasị ekwukwala ya n'akụkụ m. Beta onye ọcha ọ na-agbakasị ya ahụ. Ya jụọ gịnị Biafra kọwarịa ya okwete. Were flag Israel na-eme protest. Bruce Merọkụ degidere akwụkwọ degoro onye ọcha okweghị ya gba onwe ya ọkụ 1969 beta ofe dị ọtụ kọntena ya lọtara adịrị ahịa ya asịghị gị na Biafra ma chefuo na a ga-akụtu ụlọ ya ọ rụrụ echi gwa ya na ọ nọchiri ụzọ anụmanụ anụ mpama thank you ụmụ Chineke. Anyị chọrọ ka broadcast anyị na-aga eleghị a na-akpọ ya interactive ka anyị nwee ike respond to questions ndị mmadụ bikonu ọ dị m mkpa enidiri m smartphone for WhatsApp because m ga-eji international line ka m ga-eji eme the WhatsApp please though I'm in Biafra land is right because of the zoo ma ọ ya enwere m ordinary phone a ga-eji eme ka ọbọtọ ọ dị mma ọ nidiri ịkpọ from there or signal right ma ha gbakwa na messenger so ọ ihe nidiri agaghị m eji nke a na-ebrokast so enidiri m ka a na-abịa interactive enwe ike a na-azụ question ajụcha ya gee ya ịjụọ question our IPOB leadership mere allow right then masa gị according to the spirit direction ma masa gị I will pick it out post ori ya ndị isi ha enwere ike were rụọ ọrụ do ha ga-ekekwa the broadcast right ekere ọrụ eke people should do it for me very very important. Thank you ụmụ Chineke. Thank you this Alex Ipob Evangelist we move ịma ihe ndị ahụ obere ọ dịkwa izi ife anyị nwa ihe bọtụ mmadụ nọ underground ị nweghị chance imecha ihe ndị kwesịrị ime ka ị nwee ike raise the money because na I'm underground the person like me anọkwa underground though I'm everywhere but I cannot be functional all time in business because of how dangerous it is and for security purposes. If not, all these things we do it by ourselves. Thank you. This is Ipob Evangelist. We move ụmụ Chineke. We move. I need ịrụ ọrụ arụchie n'ike. I need ịgwa director na ha o nwere IPOB. The ahụ bara ya mba o ji akpọ Nigeria zoo no meritri ya. If we don't act now, which means no obi karị anụ o ji kpọ Buhari madụmanụ no dị meaningless. All IPOB carry obi. If you think you know what he also, oh man, we are indestructible. Hey. Thank you. Ụmụ Chineke, the voice of one crying in the wilderness from Biafra land here. Olu kwere anwụ. Anyị ekwego anwụ Chineke si mba. Herod, ọkwa ikego John agbụ. Thank you. Thank you. Ọkwa ihe kegbo John mmanụ. Kechaa ya mmanụ. Kechaa ya agbụ tii na drọn mmanụ chichaa n'ọkụ. Wepụta ya wụrụ new one. Otu a ka anyị na-aga egbukwa anyị. Because ihe ji hapụ John ụlọ debe revelation. Otu a ka a na-aga egbukwa anyị n'ihi na enwetabe Biafra. That's all. Ị ga-egbukwa Nnamdikanu n'ihi na enwetabe Biafra. That's all. Ọgbụgba ndụ dị ukwuu. Iwu onye idisra anyị destroy IPOB na China ka ọ dị na Malaysia ka ọ dị na ebe dị ha mere anyị arrest na Ghana ọ dị na Ghana dị ka ị ga-edestroy anyị ọ dị ka ebu n'afọ ka ọ dị Italy ka ọ Germany ọ na Canada ka ọ na Spain ka ọ na US ka ọ na UK ọ na Israel France ebe ruo bụ wasọtụ Russia ka ị ga-emebiri IPOB imebiri ebe a mebie ebe a mebie echiche mmadụ niile a mebie ndị amị Biafrans ndị amị anyị anọcha na US Army mebie ha mebie doctors anyị mebie reverend fathers anyị destroy ha destroy our engineers destroy ha niile n'imebiri IPOB iche na amasị ọ bụ iche na anyị nọ n'ofurum na-agba okirikiri we all over the world you cannot destroy us ọ ga-ahapụ ịrọ nrọ ngwa na uhie ụra rọọ nrọ ọzọ nụ ikwe n'ụra nụ rọwa nrọ ị na-emebi IPOB lekwe nrọ lele onye na-arọ nrọ lee ndị a n'ebe ọ na-ehi ụra rọwa n'ụrọ iche na anyị nọ n'Aba IPOB niile nọ n'Aba ọkụ ya ịnọkọta gị dị amị na polisi na abịa na-achọ IPOB ịnọkọta gị dị ha na Ụmụahịa ịnọkọta gị dị na Arọchukwu ịnọkọta gị dị na Owerri ịnọkọta gị dị na Ọlụ ịnọkọta gị dị na Obowu ịnọkọta gị dị na Mbaise gị dị na Enugu dị na Ọkigwe ọkwa ya gị dị na Ọnịcha dị na Nnewi dị na Mkpọnụ tie n'Ọka dị na Asaba diecha anyị ebe niile na Abakaliki ka ejide anyị idiekwanụ ka ejide anyị na Germany ị na-egwu mmiri na-ahụ azụ gị anya Nigeria security unu gwọcha nsochi na-eshi you can't stop IPOB edego ya n'eluigwe go and sit down mad people. Indestructible worldwide ime anyị arrest na Ghana ime anyị na Tanzania ime anyị na Cameroon anụmanụ ndị lele mmadụ na-echi chifu ka ọ sị na ọwụ eze ndị gịnị eze enweghị isi enweghị eze na South Africa mgbe e mere xenophobia how far anụmanụ ị na-eme eze Igbo na Ghana Fulani a na-eme achọ ka ha chie sọtanụ na vileji unu na-achọ ka ha nwee mia na vileji unu gị na-eme mia na Ghana na-eme eze ndị Igbo na Ghana na ị na-eri ji na-aga akpata nkụ ahụhụ mgbe ngwere ga-eju na be gị na ndị mmadụ etiwe nna gịnị butekwanụ ngwere nna ngwere ndị apụ ọnụ beta ọ gị gara ga kpa nkụ ahụhụ ọ gị gara kpa nkụ ahụhụ ndị na-eti apil etiwe ndị na-ajụ ya nwanyị eze mi ataki n'ebe ọ bịara iri ji na Germany ọkwa ya betụ ndị ke Ghana ibi akpọchiela o etikata bụ mkpumbe ibi agbochie allow me bikono ka m tie ibi excuse me oh I'm back ibi akpọchie o mmiri na-ezokwa ebe a mgbe anyị ga-eme attack now in our way anyị nwere ike were akwa ma tomato anyị nwere egbe ESN ji local one n'ọhịa ọ gị ma na brain anyị na director zụrụ echere anyị na-ekwe ne ha mgbe anyị ga-eme attack n'ụdị ahụ gasịwa anyị nna is our brother now is our brother akwa bịara iri ji na Germany akwa bịara iri ji na Germany nne na why do you attack Ekweremadu ugbu a ha na ha eri ji na Ghana na-eme anyị arrest you will not talk efulefu you will not talk enwezi ọha na eze ugbu a enwezighị emego anyị arrest na Ghana enwezi ọha na eze but mgbe anyị ga-eme attack but is an Igbo man na this land they are attacking Igbo is that how they will get Biafra but arresting your nne gị na nna gị that is how they will get Biafra inviting impostor in Owerri that is how you will get your one Nigeria ndị ara nwụrụ anwụ mad people. I will round up here. I will round up here for my health. I will draw the curtain from here.
Omo Chineke unu dị egwu. You are always there. You are always there. But we must acknowledge the presence of Chukwu Abiyama, thanking him. Thank you, Chukwu Abiyama, for MaziNnamdiKanu in DSS. Had he not been in DSS, had he not been extraordinary rendition into Nigeria, how will the world be talking about us? What will move Bruce Fem to be in Nigeria? What will move Israel to be fully in our case? What will put Boris Johnson in trouble? If not for MaziNnamdiKanu extraordinary rendition, why will the world be seeing the nakedness of the British? How can the world see the nakedness of the Fulani? How can the world see the hypocrisy of Southeast politicians? How can the world see the hypocrisy of Nigerian politicians? How can the world see the nakedness of the Asarok cabals? How can they see? If not this extraordinary rendition, how can we know that Buhari is dead? How can we know? Because we would have heard from him. How can we know that nobody is in charge? Thank you, Zudo, because you always use every means possible to destroy them for the victory of IPOB. Continue doing that. Even when we did not acknowledge you, you have been there for us. Even when we did not call you, you have been there for us. Even when we were sinning, you allowed the rain to fall for us. Even when we have committed sins, you even allow the sun to shine for us. You even allow us to travel abroad. You even allow us to be alive here, though the enemies are rounding us up. Thank you, Chukwu Abiyama. Your grace is much. Your mercy is much. Your divine hand upon us is much. That's why where we find ourselves in different parts of the world, we are still seeing your signal of love upon us because you are so good to us. Therefore, we thank you for this very great, wonderful, miraculous time, which is Biafra coming, which is the last miracle on earth. Last miracle on earth. You are doing it for our people. It is not easy for them in diaspora, but you are progressing them one way or the other. Continue to protect them, guide them. All of our people here in Biafra land, put the enemies in shame, blindfold them spiritually, put confusion in them, that they will fight themselves with their ammunitions. Let there be explosive among their camps. In their camps, let them destroy themselves. In Chukwu Abiyama's name we have prayed. He said, free our leader very, very soon. And destroy Nigeria very, very soon. Thank you, Chukwu Abiyama. Thank you. In your name we have prayed. He said, this fearless Ipob Evangelist MaziMaduabuchi Nwachukwu, from me, from here in Biafra land, it is good evening.